Baby is right. He just said, oh, baby. He's saying, oh, this weather's going to make you say, oh, baby, which is perfect because we love our mamas here on Studio 10 and our community loves the mamas, and especially now that they're getting this new Baby Café.
That's right, and it's perfect timing too because it's National Breastfeeding Month as well. But joining us now is Lyndsey from the new Very Eaten Baby Café. Welcome to Studio 10, Lyndsey.
Thank you for having me.
Of course, it's so great to have you.
Yes, we're super excited. Should we say, oh, baby?
Oh, baby!
No, but we're really happy to talk about a Baby Café. Now, I know when you first say it, a Baby Café, we think of babies and we think of baby espressos, maybe sipping, no, I'm just kidding. But that's not what this is about. Tell us what this is and why it's more than that.
Yeah, this is really a place where moms who are new moms who are breastfeeding or thinking about breastfeeding, they might be pregnant, can come, and their partners are also welcome. They can bring their kids too, and this is where they can learn more about, you know, questions that they have about breastfeeding. Maybe they're having a hard time latching, or maybe their supply is low. So it's just a great opportunity to have support for them.
That's awesome. So why did you think this was important to have right here in the Very Eaten community?
Yeah, that's a great question. So we actually have a Very Eaten Baby Cafe in Hastings.
Okay.
And
that's a little further.
Yes,
in mid-Michigan.
It is. And on our Facebook page, we've had comments about, will you ever expand it and bring it to Eaton County? And we thought, what a wonderful opportunity. So we finally have decided to expand it to Eaton County, so we're very excited about it.
Yes, as you should be. It's so important, as we've been mentioning. So talk a little bit about some of the programs or get-togethers, or what will be happening at the cafe, so that way the moms or the moms-to-be or their partners can, you know, maybe mark it down, or how they can be a part of this.
Yeah, so it's at Alive in Charlotte, and it's every Friday from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. You can just show up and you can ask questions, and sometimes, you know, if you don't have questions but you just want to come and hang out with the other moms, that's totally fine too.
That's awesome. And you talk about those questions, and Nicole and I, we're not moms ourselves,
yes.
But what are some of those issues that you find moms are struggling with? What are some of those questions that they bring to the table?
Yeah, so there's all kinds of questions. It can be anything from, you know, my latch is not how I feel like it should be, or there can be pain. There can also be, you know, if they're going back to work, their supply can drop. So there can be questions on how can I increase my supply, and different things like that.
Yeah, and what's nice too is that people from the community are coming together to be there with each other, whether it's like a group of them, but you kind of make this friendship. And is that something that you've been seeing that is great for these new moms?
Oh yeah, definitely. I actually went to Baby Cafe myself. I'm a recent mom. My baby is 1.
Oh, congratulations!
And so I used to go and ask all kinds of questions. It doesn't just have to be about nursing. Sometimes I would ask questions like, how do you clip your baby's fingernails?
Right.
You know, or when should I start introducing new foods? So it's just a really great opportunity for community.
Now you've had, like you said, your child for 1 year. What's some advice that you've passed along to other moms who are, you know, newborn moms, and you've been helping them out? What's some advice that you pass along to them?
I would say that definitely try to have that support early on. If you're thinking about breastfeeding, check out the location ahead of time. You know, you don't have to be nursing in order to come into Baby Cafe. And having some of that reassurance and knowing that there are people there to help you along the way, it can really benefit your breastfeeding journey.
That's super exciting. Well, we're so glad to have you on. And your official grand opening is on Friday, right?
This Friday, yes.
Yes.
And it's from, so we're having still the meeting from 10 to 11, and then we're going to have the grand opening from 11 to noon.
Okay.
At Alive.
At Alive in Charlotte. Well, we wish you all the best, so thank you so much.
Thank you so much for joining us.